Okay, let's try this again. Alright. We're going to go live here this time in South Bend, Indiana. We're going to go ahead and listen to the scanner a little bit. Find out what's going on. Do some criminal chasing.
81 Pheasant Cove Drive. Motor vehicle collision. Unknown. 50,981 Pheasant Cove Drive. 23:44 hours.
Been having internet problems lately, so let's see if we can figure that out.
85 arriving in County now with my 1012, any mileage 458.
Got a feeling it might be my other program doing it.
Your 10 full time 2340.
Welcome everybody. South Bend, Indiana is where we're at. Criminal chasing is what we're doing tonight. If the cops are trying to bust them, we're going to try and find them. So stick around with me and let's see what we can find out together.
Clear 1660, disregard.
Hey, what's going on?
Just 1660, I'm already up. I'll go ahead and take the call.
Clear.
Looks like our internet connection is going to be all right if we just go straight through YouTube this evening. So I normally use an app called Prism. It gives me some other features to deal with. This, not so much with YouTube, but hey, if we've got a good internet connection with YouTube, it's the best way to go.
Dispatch 1660, they will need 1662 for the Lucas device. Could you go ahead and dispatch 62 to that run?
Clear, thank you.
I'm on return to service.
Clear. 2271.
Looking on scene.
What was your comment, Dave?
14. 32271.
22.
Can you call into dispatch, please?
Yeah,
19 and 20, signal 4.
this man no more.
Yeah, I try and follow through on all the comments, but sometimes I miss them, so.
Companies in Route 6, you can disregard per PD.
Battalion Force clear, back in service.
And when I'm in the car by myself, it gets a little hard to see the comments. while driving, so.
Anybody else making sure you make this round?
Actually, yeah, I'm thinking about doing a couple of tag-alongs. I've several people asking me about it. I'm newer at this game, so.
Conscious breathing is going face down and
Hang on a
doesn't
minute.
really want to move. He's got a bit too much to drink.
Clear.
Yeah, oh yeah, I remember you now. Tonight, Mike on Facebook, and leave me a message there, a direct message, and I'll get a hold of you that way, and we'll set something up and figure something out.
Clear.
Me, but you know, I mean,
Dunmore.
kind of freaked out a little bit, you know, trying to make sure that everybody's going to go ahead and follow the rules that I try and do, you know. I believe the cops do a good job, and I respect them, and I want anybody that goes with me to do the same thing. I'm pretty sure you'll do that. But
East. Allergic reaction. Priority 5 Alpha. 101.
I just don't want somebody pissing off the cops that
23:49 hours.
I don't want to piss off the cops, you know, have somebody pissing them off when you're with me, you know what I mean? Because then that makes me look bad. So I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure you won't do that. But we've had quite a few people asking. So yeah, send the message to Facebook. What's Up Tonight, Mike, at Facebook, and direct message me there. Anybody that wants to go for a ride along, yeah, we could do that, you know. Check it out and see what happens. I have a Ossifer behind me right now.
Last unit on 3, go ahead.
Hey, Bravo.
Go ahead.
Officer just turned in front of me up here.
Everybody, the 2 teams crossed the fence onto the property, took rocks and hit the complainant's vehicle. He does not want to report, just an area check. There's no descriptions except they had their faces covered with a t-shirt. Took off on foot toward Howard Park, 109 North Hill.
Let's follow these guys and see what they're doing for a minute.
10-4.
It's been one of those Fridays for me. I don't know how you guys did during the week. The week was pretty good, man, but Friday, oh my God. Today was just horrible. Anything that could go wrong did.
5 Bravo, 5 down.
Hey, Bravo.
If you're good here on scene, then go down to the intersections of cars and turn out with it.
We
10-4, I'm good.
we mow lawns for a lawn. We own a lawn mowing company and we mow lawns, and
I'll be 10-6 on station with ISP first.
we had a lawnmower go down,
10-4,
and we had a trailer that we were putting new hubs and bearings and things of that nature.
86.
Big party going on yonder.
5-1 down, I'm over.
Jesus, there's probably 100 people on that porch back there. Interesting. Anyway, so we got the hubs put on the trailer, and you know, thought that was going well, but the people that put it on, the grease caps that go over the bearings, they fell off within a couple of stops, so we had to go back and get those fixed. Then they called us about a lawnmower that we had broken down, had a starter put on it, and got to the place that did the repairs for us, and after driving all the way across town and found out it was screwed up still, needed an ignition switch, so that's sitting right now back there at the shop.
Which one?
So yeah,
Hill.
Clear, no additional units needed to Hill. 315, signal 4.
didn't get done mowing until about 8:30ish. The last place that we mowed, a lady came out bitching at me. What the hell are you doing mowing at 8:30 at night? And I'm like, I mow until it gets dark outside. She was not happy with that answer, needless to say, so I got my ass chewed out for that. I gave her a few words of my own, and we left it at that. But yeah, fun times. So that's my day. How was your guys' day? Anybody have any horror stories they want to tell?
Short bench 1 from Edison.
So I'm gonna go back over here and just check the street name real quick. I was jabbing my jaws and wasn't paying attention.
We're ready to go. Go ahead.
Yeah, I should have recorded her, but I didn't want to piss off the
Great churches.
Clear 37.
I didn't want to piss off the owner of the properties that we mow for, because we do about 20 properties for a guy that owns real estate. So, but she came out chewing me out. She called me a fat ass, which she's not wrong. I am a fat ass. I laughed at her because
Hey, where would you like me to meet you?
she has what I would like to call front butt. So I decided to tell her
61
that she would be
West Ewing
happy if she could fit
Avenue
into my
and
pants.
South Arnold Street, 6
Yeah.
Crispin, Priority 3
Good
Charlie, West Ewing Avenue.
So anyway,
and
Brookfield
South
Street is the street where the party's at.
2354
I got a
hours.
feeling we're going to go ahead and hear about that a little bit later. It's a couple blocks off of
871 for vandalism. 5-4.
Lincoln Way. Do you want to get out of my way with your kid, dude?
24 North 4th Street. Caller advised that someone threw fireworks at the caller,
What
and
the
the
fuck are
fireworks
you
went off.
doing? Fucking
It
drunk
was
and
thrown
fuck?
over the house. Unknown who did it. 24 North 4th
It's gonna be one of them nights, man. I'm telling you.
5-4. 5-8.
Looks at me like I'm doing something wrong. That right there is what's wrong with people today.
47 Howard, front unwanted, callers are crazy male, black, 60 years old, lives around the corner.
It is
Was ringing his
11:55 at night. He's got his kid out in the middle of the street with the car coming down the road. I sit there and wait for him and his kid to get out of the way, and then he just stands there like I'm doing something wrong.
350, use signal 4.
You be the judge.
Yeah, very good.
This world's going to fucking shit.
Clear. Unit California, signal 4.
We're good.
Makes me wonder if I that, guys. I'm telling you.
430,
So we got a little blues club going on here. It's gonna be slamming tonight.
Huron and Kosciuszko for an incident PD. It's going to be a Toro versus a Ford Flex. Everybody's in a black truck. May hit another vehicle. The black pickup left the area.
All units at Street Leader back in service.
I say I got about 12 of you guys in here right now. If you don't mind hitting that like button, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, that would be wonderful. There's a police officer right there. Always nice to get them subscribers, man. I'm trying to build them up.
So,
So
on your signal 4.
10-4 ground 10.
Clear.
For we don't to exit.
well, at least that person got out of the way. That's good.
71 from AT on scene. They're trying to figure out why. Cell power.
10-4.
People are acting pretty crazy already, so
The apartment.
I can feel it tonight, guys.
PD. 1839 Miami.
Somebody asked about if I ever get over to Elkhart. I do not have Elkhart programmed in my scanner.
Thank you.
Maybe one of these days. I don't know. I don't know Elkhart very well, to be honest with you.
Sergeant 134, we're pretty busy. See, we'll make that report online.
That cop just said they're pretty busy this evening, so I think I'm right on target.
We say he's having back pain. He is wearing a black hoodie, blue jeans, and a Notre Dame hat. Priority 3.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, I hop in Mishawaka until.
I mean, I guess if we had enough people over in Elkhart that wanted me to go over there,
1011 church.
you know, yeah, I could go over there. Let me know down in the comments or whatever, you know. Like I said, if there's enough people that actually live in Elkhart and, you know, want to take a look and see what's going on there, that'd be fine. I get over to Mishawaka every once in a while. Not a lot. I used to say all the stuff used to happen right here in this area off of Lincoln Way. Not so much true anymore over the last few weeks, man. It's kind of been spread out all over the place, so. We got a Ossifer right here that just pulled somebody over, and just let them go. And they're sitting in that there parking lot, so what's up tonight?
Hotel. 11 Rock St. Paul.
708 South Bend Avenue.
So it appears the closer I get to downtown South Bend,
706, back in service.
Knobs and Elkhart, huh?
71, you can clear 3 Bravo from this Palm Speedway.
It appears the closer I get to downtown South Bend, the worse my internet connection is, which makes absolutely no sense because they've got 5G all over down there. You know, that was Mayor Pete's big thing, man, you know, getting the internet hooked up down there in the metropolis of South Bend, Indiana. I don't know Knobs, man. If you're in Elkhart, I don't know anything about Elkhart. Maybe we were talking about, me and Dave were talking about drive-alongs, you know. I don't know, maybe we could tag along, have you tag along with me and do an Elkhart thing one of these nights.
About 462.
I was under the assumption that the
1027 disregard.
all Elkhart
Everything.
police scanner was encrypted. I may be wrong.
Unit Wilbur, California, so signal 4.
4 good enough, brother.
I'm trying to find some action for you guys. It'll happen here in a minute, I'm sure. You would rather not talk about Mayor Pete?
District 20, we do a special attention zone for eastbound from the 144.
Yeah.
Have a report of a gray minivan with New York registration. They're unable to maintain lane, cutting people off. Eastbound 144.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan, but I'll leave it alone. Politics kind of sucks.
10457.
To be fair, I hate all politicians, so.
Toronto, 432.
21442.
We could play another game tonight.
I believe the subject just had a learner permit. Could you see if that is accurate?
See how many people drive without their headlights on or taillights.
Elm Road going eastbound with a small sedan, no color, speeding through the area. Nothing further. Bypass Elm Road.
Where are we coming from? 15, 1042.
It's 2450.
Just about 20 minutes in, and nothing so exciting yet, man.
Cool, thank you.
Cool.
Eddie.
I did get to meet another South Bend officer today. Sat and talked to him for about a half hour or so. He's a good guy. I believe his name was Redden, R-E-D-D-E-N. He's one of the officers that actually works over at Cashmere's in the parking lot now. So maybe we'll go by and say hi to him one of these days. He said he was not this weekend, so.
10-4. Clear.
What did you have me set at before? Not.
I'm gonna need to look for a disabled vehicle. It's a silver Buick on a core plate. Does it match? Let me know when you're ready to copy the bin.
I'm ready.
King, Lincoln, Ford, Charles, John,
We got 18
Adam,
people and 9 likes.
Sam,
Hope you guys are subscribing too, man.
7, Edward, Boyd, 7, 4, 2, 9, 3, 4.
Is my audio, is it low today? I've got my microphone on.
1, 3,
Check
5,
1 2,
3,
check
1,
1 2.
Lincoln Williams Lane.
22 with
It should be pretty damn good, man. I spent like $500 on these mics.
20.
53571 for unwanted. 53. 2000 Lincoln Way East, Hall's Kitchen. Caller advises the girlfriend's ex-husband is in the parking lot with a firearm. The doors are locked. Suspect's name is in a black Toyota Camry, 2000 Lincoln Way East, Hall's Kitchen. 53. 5. Five one back service. 5-1.
Anybody else having focus problems?
Show 412 for a life split check out of you.
Is it clear now?
412.
I just smacked my camera.
Yeah, Tom King, 616.
Sometimes that's what you have to do, man.
TK 616 NBT.
711.
That's what I tell everybody when there's a problem. I don't give a shit where I'm at. Got a problem with the lawnmower? Kick it. Got a problem with the camera?
Units,
Hit
Helix
it.
Waveline.
That's how we fix things in the year 2023. Check that out. Dude just cruising down the road in a freaking four-wheeler. Right.
43-year-old.
Ain't no cop gonna catch him if he goes off-road. So I went to eat at that Mexican restaurant back there the other day, and I told a lady bring me something that most white people wouldn't eat.
For that plate, Tom King, 616, Mary Boyd Tom.
And she laughed
Come
at me.
back to a red 2000 Ford F-150. It's active.
She brought me back this thing. It was like a steak almost, man. I don't know what they called it.
Perez, out of 1
204 Canterbury Drive.
But it was pretty good. But it had like this thing, and I thought it was like a bell pepper that was like opened up, like cut to be opened up or something like that. And I'm chowing on it, going, man, that's good. And I'm like, what is that? She's like, that's cactus. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna eat no more of that. She goes, I thought you said it was good. I'm like, what's up, Jen Fred? $21 people in, 10 likes. Hope you're subscribing. I'm on you guys today, begging for the subscribers. The cops said it was busy.
Advise on traffic.
Hang on a second. I was asked if it's a busy night tonight. The cops said it was busy. I haven't seen anything really. Everything it has happened has been kind of far away. So there are a few parties going on that I believe are underage parties. So yeah, shit's gonna step off tonight. I'm pretty sure. Based on the kind of day that I've had, I'm pretty sure we're gonna find some stuff happening tonight. Might take a little while, but we're gonna find it. Stick with me, guys.
2422, bring me triple information.
22.
You hitting on my old lady knob?
For OWI, over 0.15.
I'm just kidding, man.
2016.
2422.
Home.
Thanks for the like, guys. I appreciate it. I can see how many people are in here. I can see how many likes. I just can't see how many subscribers on this window. So Knob said he's from Elkhart, Jen. So I'm going to try and get him to go on a ride along with me in Elkhart and see if we can find any trouble there one of these nights. Dave also said that he wants to go on a ride along here in South Bend. I'm going to have to start figuring that out. Get you guys cruising around with me and see what's going on.
2422, what month in 2016 was his conviction?
November.
November.
2422.
Jen's like, oh Lord.
Check that. The conviction does not list the date. However, that was the date.
They got to be more lucky than you, Jen. Every time you go out with me, nothing happens.
2422.
I mean, we have fun. We talk to everybody. It's easier to chat, but...
604. I just want to make sure. 94.
So I've pretty much figured out, as long as I don't go past
350-71, your price.
Charles Martin Senior Drive, I guess is what it's called. I don't know. It's Chapin, basically. That's what they call it in the area I'm at right now. Turns into, I believe, William Street, or dumps you off onto Portage or whatever. I don't know. As long as I don't go past this road, I'm not having internet connection problems. The closer I get to downtown, I don't know what the deal is, man. Gas, $3.79. Friday,
360, 325, 71.
the 4th
16 downtown.
of August.
25.
700 West Ireland at Walmart for an unknown problem. 911 only phone, open line with a male saying hostile customer. Nothing further. It's in the area of 700 West Ireland, or actually at Walmart.
We got a pullover up here. Let's see how far along it is.
25, 10, 23.
25, 10 and 12, signal 4.
14 to 16.
14, 16 disregard.
Two officers and three officers and four officers and one unhappy dude in a truck. Let's go ahead and stop and say hi. Sound good to you guys? All right, give me a second. Bring you guys here with me. I try to be gentle. Hello, officers. I will stay 25 feet away from you, I promise. What's going on? Looks like we got ourselves a pick-em-up truck. Zoomed in a little bit far there. That's the one thing I hate about YouTube, man. The camera's always too touchy. A lot of people ask me why they got 4 officers for a pullover. If bikers going by, well, that's what I'd be doing if I had a bike. I got rid of mine. Yeah, a lot of people say, you know, why do they got four cops for just one guy in a pickup truck? Well, they don't know who the guy in the pickup truck is, you know. They don't know if he's armed. They don't know, you know, felonies or anything like that. So they want to try and make sure everybody's safe. If that one guy decides, you know, not saying anything that this guy's going to do anything, but if that one person that they pull over one time decides that they're going to do something, you know, cops don't want to have a fair fight. I wouldn't want to have a fair fight. That's their job, you know. There's another pullover down the street down there. I don't know if you can see it or not. That's where the other one just went to. Yeah, we're here for a couple of reasons, man. Mainly, I'm here to follow the bad guys, people that are breaking laws and stuff like that. DUIs, things of that nature. But, you know, hey, if they do something wrong, it's going to be on film too. I just don't think the cops do nearly as much wrong as what everybody tries to make it out to be. Looks like he's going to get himself a ticket. Don't know what he's got going on, but looks like all of his lights were working. His tail lights were working when we were there. Headlights are working. I don't know if he was speeding. There was a speed sign back there. Speed limit's 30 miles an hour through here, so it turns into 35, but it's 30 at this area where we're at right now, so it could be that. We all know driving 30 miles an hour, it's like crawling. I got a lawnmower that will that'll do 13. So.
So better safe than sorry. At least he ain't outside of it.
All right. So there you go, guys. That traffic stop is over. We'll go ahead and take off. Maybe head down to the other one down the street. Looks like they're going to have a couple of those going on. Oop. If I don't trip over anything first and break my neck. They say what they had them pulled over for?
No,
Did they say what they had him pulled over for?
that's not right. I was just making sure he was good.
Oh, okay. You don't know what he got pulled over for then, huh?
Yeah, I got you. We gotta go inside.
Guys, drive safe, man. Them cops are all over you. 30 mile an hour to 35 mile an hour. The speed limit, and make sure you got all of your lights correct, and that includes the license plate.
51.
Every freaking muscle in my body sore from working today.
It's believed to. Somewhere it's in good shape in Lakewood.
We are currently on Sheridan. We're not currently. We are now currently on Sheridan Street, heading towards Lincoln Way, right up here at the stop sign. Stop in Indiana, guys.
Walker 10-6, I cut you out. Repeat.
Lincoln Way is the place to be.
I said, everything's fine here. The guy's truck just broke down. The young Mr. Gray was being upset because he just got it running. Their house is 2 doors down. They're going to push it.
10-4.
Not sure if they got this one. It looks like they're getting ready to wrap this up. Yep, they just wrapped that one. Cop sitting down there. They're waiting, guys. I'm not sure if that squelch is a new way of encrypting, or what they've got going on there.
24, 238, Lincoln Scott, gas station.
Excuse me, Lincoln Way and Scott.
Pick up the Conoco.
Alright, so they're right back at the gas station.
Clear, go ahead.
Dodge Stratus, temporary tag here, 010.
Cop car sitting right there.
Lincoln Way and Scott's Conoco.
20 as well.
20. It was issued suspended back in 21. Check with my car.
You guys know I'm not a big fan of
Channel 5.
watching the cops pull people over all the time, but
Northbound Chapin from Watson.
it is something going on right now, so
I got something good for you. Can you give me a call?
the cobblestone roads of South Bend. All honesty, man, these cobblestone roads have been here for a long freaking time. they're in pretty good shape considering.
6, go ahead.
You can put me back in service.
19 people viewing the live stream here with What's Up Tonight Mike. We've got 11 likes. I appreciate that very much. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do. Looks like they got them pulled over right back in the same spot, man. By the Conoco station down there.
A 70-year-old male, possible overdose, down for over a half hour, and was in cardiac arrest. We did about 5 rounds of CPR with the epi. He has been asocially the whole time. We did get an organizer in the back with a very strong pulse. We're running emergency right now. We do still running. Working on a blood pressure for you right now. We're gonna
Go ahead and pull in right here and take a look and see what they got going on here at the gas station. Take you guys along for the ride. I'll be gentle putting you in your little carriage. Let's go, guys. Let's see what's happening here. Looks like we got another video guy out here tonight. That's an awesome thing. A couple of them. Just so you know. Damn, 379. That's gotta hurt. We got 2 officers on scene right now. Let's see if I can walk around this way and see. Make sure everything's all right.
Make sure everything's all right.
Yep.
Why don't y'all do that? Why don't y'all do that when I see like three white cops got one black person pulled over? Where y'all cameras at then?
And that dude
Let me
white?
show you better. No, I'm serious.
Dude,
Three white cops had one black person pulled over. Where y'all cameras at then? I ain't never seen white folks record black police before.
record black police.
That's what I just said.
There's a black cop right
I
there.
never seen white folks record a black cop before. Never.
He's right there.
But I never seen y'all record one before.
I record everybody.
You record everybody.
Oh, hell yes, I do.
Man, I hardly doubt that.
No, man, check it out. What's Up Tonight Mike is my YouTube channel. Check it out.
When you got white cops doing the most, I don't never see no white folks.
Oh,
out
just
here.
right down there. It was all white cops.
I'm just saying.
All white cops at my last pullover, man. Check out my videos. I swear to God.
A single mother
You'd be
being
surprised.
pulled over, like, what news is this? And it's real crimes being committed out there. I don't see it. And you putting the kids on camera and shit. I don't like that.
I didn't put the kids on camera.
They just literally
Watch out, man. Move. I don't know what the
right
fuck
there
y'all
on
on.
camera.
You got the wrong idea about me, bro.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, evidently he ain't happy because I'm recording the black cop or something. I don't know what his deal was. I don't know. I record all cops. You guys know that. I swear to God, I don't think he was black neither. I think he was white, but. And they act like the lady that's in the car didn't do anything wrong. She had to do something wrong if she's pulled over, you know. See, again, that's the difference between me and everybody else that records, man. I record the cops and what they're doing, but I'm more interested in the people that are actually getting pulled over for what they're getting pulled over for. I smell pot everywhere around here, too, so I don't know if that's coming from the car, if it's coming from people driving down the road or what. I love the uninformed public. And I hope the guy listens to me and looks at my videos, man, because if he just watches this video alone, he'll see. But who knows what he was thinking? I don't know. Maybe he's thinking, who knows, man. I try not to get in everybody's head, man. What's up, Julie? Thanks for stopping in. Make sure you hit that like button. Jen kept me awake all night. I'm just going to let you know that right now. I don't know, you know, I think these people that were standing there, you know, they were all surrounding me like, you know, I'm going to be afraid of them or something. Now that lady's going over there to bitch at them. I didn't know there was kids in the car until she brought them out of the car. If she didn't want the kids in the video, she shouldn't have done it or brought them out of the car. I know you do, Julie. Thank you very much. Try and head over this way. There's another pullover down the street down there. There you go, guys. It's all over. Hey, there's another one down there too. Lincoln Way is hopping tonight, guys. Stick around. Let's go ahead and check some more out. I'm taking you with me wherever I go. Don't mind me showing you the street, the sidewalk, inside my dirty ass car. Boy, that lady was pissed. What do you guys think, man? Does she have a right to be pissed? Let me know what you think. I ain't gonna get mad. I think she had no right to get pissed. Left or right? Which one's it gonna be, guys? Left or right? Somebody give me a heads up. Throw me a bone.
Unit signal 4.
There's a pull over to the left, there's a pull over to the right. I ain't moving until somebody tells me where to go.
22 in unit signal 4.
We're all good. No one else there.
No additional 301.
Right? Question mark? Sure. Tell me
80 in unit signal 4.
Tell me to go right when everybody wants to go through this damn line.
Yeah, we're good.
It's 1. There was no 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's getting ready to come this way, but I'm pulling out in front of him. I ain't scared. It'll make good content if I get pulled over, huh? 30 mile an hour, boys. That's the speed limit down here.
1038.
Cruise control.
Holborn Master.
Silver Lincoln, temporary plate Romeo 9617.
We've got a cop that just flew by at 60 miles an hour.
Holborn Master.
And there's another cop. And they're gonna pull over right down here too. And I can't believe they didn't pull over the guy right in front of me
24.
because he's got a light out and a paper plate. That's one, guys. I said I was gonna go ahead and keep track of the.
Our first one's going to be in Indiana. Learned from it last of Gales. Gayles. First of David. Common
People with
spelling. 7.
plates out. There you go. We got one lights out. I'm sorry, not plates out. That's one. Let's see how many people can bitch at me this time. Where's this at? Where's the runner? Did I miss? I didn't hear the thing about the runner, so unless somebody tells me what's up, I'm gonna go ahead and move over here and watch this. They say I need to be 25 feet away. Scanner says there's a runner at a high rate of speed. Did it say where they went? On Logan? Yeah, that's a ways away from here, guys. If it hits the South Bend line, they're going to go ahead and disregard anyway. Now here they've got the gentleman pulled out of the car and they got him up here on the sidewalk. Go ahead and zoom in for you right there. He was in this little silver car. You have the back of the trunk opened over here. On the police car. See if I can get everything in here for you guys. A little bit more. We having any problems with my, oh, it says I'm pixelated, huh? That's two people that have told me my camera's pixelated. Let me wipe off the lens here, maybe. See if that's what it is. Excuse me, guys. Let me wipe your eyes out for you. Did that help at all? I don't know what it is about my internet. This is the second week in a row I've had problems with it. We get back in the car, I'll go ahead and wipe off the lens real good for you guys. See if that helps out a little bit. Yeah, you know, I bought the best connection that I could find, that money could buy here in South Bend. And it was working great for about 3 weeks. And then the last 2 weeks, it's just been terrible. If I can't get it straightened out, man, I hate to say it, but I may have to stop doing lives for a while until I figure out what's going on and just go ahead and shoot videos, you know, and then upload them to the internet after the fact. Yeah, they're arresting this guy. Had some dew on my lily. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, I believe they just handcuffed this guy. I'm not exactly sure what he did, man. I've been paying attention to what I've got going on. With my camera and not paying attention to the actual pull over here. People out enjoying the night. Where are they at? They just drove by on a bicycle right there. There they go. It's a nice night out, man. It's comfortable. A little humidity. Appreciate you guys letting me know when my video is screwing up so I can try and fix it for you. Sometimes it does not come across the same way on my side as it does yours. Yeah, they're going through checking his pockets and stuff. Somebody across the street bitching across the street about it. So he's going bye-bye. Been searched. We got one detained. There's somebody else inside the vehicle there. There's the person that was bitching across the street, coming across here too. I don't know if they're going to let him take the car or her take the car. There's a passenger in there also, so not exactly sure what's happening with that. What's up tonight, Mike, on a Friday night, Saturday morning? 12:43 Saturday, actually. Let's go ahead and move over a little bit here for you guys. Hour into the video right now, we got 23 people in here. $13 likes. If you ain't hit the like button, hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe if you can, please. I'm not above begging for subscribers. We all know that. Subscriptions are my drug. I'm gonna guess they're gonna let that girl take that car when it's all said and done. That's what the cops are doing out here, though. You know, they're pulling people over for speeding, cars that are screwed up, things of that nature. They run the people. If they've got a warrant, or if they did something wrong, they're going to jail. Hey, check this out. We got a kitty. Kitty. What's up, kitty? That kitty stinks. Washing that butt. That's one cat safe, Jen. I did not run it over yet. That's the other thing you guys got to know, man. Animals have a tendency of wanting to run in front of me. And now we got another guy standing over there. I'm paying attention to the cat, and There's a guy over there now. I don't know if he was the one that was in the car. So, nope. Looks like there's somebody in the car. There's a guy standing outside the car, a girl standing outside the car. And a kitty kind of hanging out watching everything. So yeah, that's what it looks like. They're going to go ahead and let that girl drive that car. Somebody coughing over there like they got COVID. And there's people, you can't see them, I'm sure. Right, yeah, you can, right there. They're screaming profanities at the police officers. Don't do things wrong, guys. You don't do things wrong, you don't go to jail. So whatever that dude did to get pulled over, I don't know what he did, but he ended up getting in that cop car, so he did something wrong at some point in his life, whether it had been right now or earlier. The girl was acting like she was going to get in that car, and now she's out of it. Yeah. You wonder why they got 3-4 cops at a stop? There's probably 15 people standing across the street right now. 3-4 cops against 15 people that are across the street there. You do the math. That's why they come in numbers, guys. Jefferson, domestic. Keep listening to that one. If it's a shot, if it's an actual shot call, let me know. All right, looks like we're done over here, guys. 514 East Jefferson or West Jefferson, domestic call. Caller said they heard a couple of pops, sounded like a gun. I appreciate you guys doing that for me, man. You guys are my ears and eyes when I am out of these calls like this. Get your plug back in here. Give me a second to get my batteries charging. I ran out of batteries the other night. That shit sucked.
Additional caller at 4032 Brookton Drive stating 9 shots fired, unknown location.
Hey Jen, are you still in here? Lock out that there channel. If you're still in here, Jen, can you tell me where that shots fired or shot fired call just came out at? Never heard the name of that street. Got a feeling it's getting okay out. Oh, see, there you go. That's number two animal safe. That was a baby raccoon. YouTube program. Got it on my other program that I did not run because we were having internet connectivity issues. So we got a party going on there. Ain't heard anything on Brookfield yet. And I have no idea what's going on with my scanner right now. Turn it off and back on here. There she goes. Need to slow my ass down. I'm doing 35.
For Southeast units in the hills, we're getting an additional caller at 4252, stating 10 to 12 shots coming from the northwest side in the middle of the complex.
It's a ways away, but that's a lot of shots in Irish Hills. No idea what's going on with my damn internet. God, wipe off the lens. Can you guys see? Cancel. Let's see if that's better.
In the complex. 13.
So they are in the complex right now. Yes, I burped. Excuse me.
Medic 11, fire dispatch.
For all you ladies in here, excuse me.
In the woods just north of 4201. Saw someone walking back there.
So
Clear, back on traffic 15.
they're saying they found somebody in the woods walking.
Hold for 1 second.
All units on traffic on channel 1.
Hey, everybody. You tell the staff that they all better be subscribing to this damn channel.
Action.
Anyway, they said that somebody's in the woods at Irish Hills behind the place where they heard shots fired. So we'll head that way. They'll probably disregard before we get there, but we'll check it out. But while we're at it, there's this place called Club Roomba. Club Roomba is a wonderful place that had two girls fighting and threatening to kill each other. Was it last week or the weekend before? And I was filming there, and they told me I couldn't film. They were more worried about the guy with the camera than they were the girls that were trying to kill themselves on their property. Found that interesting. So, you know, every chance I get, I am gonna go ahead and show you guys Club Roomba. Now, I don't know if it's a safe place or not. All I know is that there were two girls that were fighting there, talking about killing each other. And since they wanted to throw me off the property because I was filming, that's what I'm going to do from now on. Is it petty?
720 traffic stop.
Why not? Somebody's got to be petty every once in a while.
Martin Diamond.
It's gonna be a white Chevy truck. Tom King 695. Omar Frank Sam.
Like I said, might be the coolest place in the world to hang out, might be the safest place in the world to hang out. I'm just speaking facts. The owner does not want people filming on his property.
21.
I get it.
21.
I wouldn't either if I had two people fighting, threatening to kill each other.
160.
16.
84 and I've scoured the area of River Marshall School, so we'll go back over to Irish Hills and close the file.
Clear on Irish Hills.
Signal 9. Anybody reported you that?
21 to dinner.
Even my scanner traffic's been messed up, man. I don't know. That's an RF signal, I believe, too.
94's calling up.
94.
Jesus.
She said the shots sound like they came from a little bit further away. I was kind of checking the road over there. Like, still not coming up with anything.
Whoops, I'm speeding. Slow down, Mike. Slow down.
10-4.
You don't break the law, man. There's another animal up in front of me. That's 3. I don't know what it is. It looks like it's another, what you call it? Raccoon. It's Rocky. Ah, 30 miles an hour. Seems like I'm crawling. I get it, though. As many people sit on their cell phones while they're talking, while they're driving, you know. I mean, 30 miles an hour is probably a little fast.
Last name Ward, WAROHN, birthday 6/30 of 65.
So we're cruising. Right now we are on 31. I guess that's what it's called this week, this month. Michigan Street, whatever you want to call it. Getting ready to turn on to Ironwood, turning left, which would be east. Heading towards Miami Hills. Completely different set of cops over on this side of town.
Go ahead.
Hey, they deserve to see me too, right?
Clear, thank you.
I gotta spread the love around. Ireland, what did I say? Ironwood? Everybody's got a woman in their life that does that to them, don't they? I can't be wrong. Yep. See, she said yep. It would be Ireland Road by the Taco Bell. Ireland. Man, they open up that gates and they have got cars everywhere right across from the Curly Leap. Sure, that makes them happy.
Left 6th Street, 103 hours.
Berryman 24, 22, I'm sending from the jail.
2422.
So you're live with What's Up Tonight, Mike, on a Friday night, Saturday morning. It's 1:03 a.m. local time. Hope you guys are enjoying the feed. If you are, please hit the like button, subscribe button, and the bell. Binga, 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 binga. That bell will let you guys know when I do live videos. It'll also let you know when I do little snippets of car wrecks and things that I see during the week also.
Come back and ask.
We had a car wreck earlier in the week that Jennifer and I went to.
I see I'm not getting anything.
It was a U-Haul versus a red pickup truck. U-Haul went straight through a picket fence into a guy's yard. That was over on Ironwood and Corby, I believe. They did take one lady to the hospital, but she was alert and appeared to be in good shape. So. Airbags were deployed on both vehicles on that wreck. That is in my videos if you guys want to check it out. It just happened a couple of days ago, so. We've got some rollover wrecks that are in there. Those are pretty cool.
32071.
Go ahead.
I'm also getting a return for him in Indiana.
You know, I remember when what is this?
1526 Pleasant Road. Caller saying 45
Ireland
people
Road
in
and
a vehicle.
Ironwood were good neighborhoods, man.
Advised that they're trying to get into the mom's car. 1526 Pleasant Road.
It's not so much nice anymore over here, man. A lot of gunfire, a lot of domestics in the apartments up here. A few years back, the tornado hit this building over here, this Growing Kids building. Nobody was injured. There wasn't anybody in it at the time, I don't believe.
You want to go for?
Yeah, the tornado completely destroyed that. There's actually a video of that somewhere. That's been several years back, though.
20 and 21, signal 4.
Yeah, we're good.
Irish Hills. Ah! Learn to drive, Mike. All right. So they're probably all gone by now, but we'll drive around. See if we see any coppers in here, man. Any polices. No polices yet. Yeah, this used to be a nice little area.
7.
They said they saw somebody walking in the woods
Sorry, County Highway saying they don't have an ETA.
earlier where they heard the shots. But there's woods on all sides of this damn thing, so hard saying where that
I
is.
spoke with him on the phone. He said he called his tech and then he just said however long it takes for her to get there. He didn't give me an ETA. He wasn't very helpful.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Gotta turn off the brights. I see no polices, man. Unless that's polices right there. Yes, it is. Here are the polices right there. Over the scanner. Some shady dude just cruised by me, man. He was looking at me. Just me, man. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a license? Isn't it on the bumper, man? Anybody know what movie that was from? I know you do. So they're still cruising, but I've got this feeling that they're gonna disregard that.
The mail party they're asking for is here. He does know who that is, but does not have the ability to go pick him up if that's what they want.
The answer to the question of what movie that
Clear, I
was, it
can
was
call the
Cheech and Chong.
if you would like to see what
I
he
believe
wants
it was
to
Up
do
in
next.
Yes, please.
I would have taken. All right, let's see. So let's go down Ironwood, huh?
5 is your road.
North on Ironwood. Yes, it was. I'm gonna try that again. Pee Wee Herman was actually, because it cut out. Pee Wee Herman was actually in a Cheech and Chong movie. He was the hamburger guy. He'd go, hamburger, hamburger. Not sure what movie that was. But yes, Pee Wee Herman just passed away. He was in a Cheech and Chong movie. And he got caught masturbating in the theater too. Me talking bad about the dead, man. All right, which way to go? Which way to go? I'm gonna go straight.
On 1218 North Brookfield. 23.
Yeah, I think I watched all the Cheech and Chong movies. Here's a fun story for my uncle, who I know is probably in here or will watch this video.
Just gonna end up going to the hospital.
He had Cheech and Chong records that he had downstairs in the basement. And we'd go over to the house and we'd listen. Me and my brother would listen to his Cheech and Chong records when he wasn't around.
Over the radio.
Clear air.
Things he did not know about us when we were younger.
8064 8080.
True story.
What the?
Also a video, or I'm sorry, a record of, I believe it was Mom's Mabley.
Clear. One victim.
Thank you.
I don't know if anybody can find a recording of Mom's Mabley or not, but that was some pretty good stuff too.
Where are you guys located? Go.
5.
Brookfield shots fired. I'm heading that way anyway.
Medic 16 12 18 North. Fire Delta 12 18 North Street 1 13 hours.
Thank you, Mark. Several shots fired on Brookfield.
71-3, police going to be Indiana 137-572.
Clear.
Yeah, I'm having problems with my scanner too, man. I don't know what's up with this. Gotta have something to do with this weather. Signal 10. Thank you, Knob. Yeah, it sounded like somebody got shot. What's up, Giggity? Glad to see all you guys in here, man. Appreciate you guys showing up. Yeah, anything you guys can tell me what's going on, I'd appreciate it. My scanner's cutting in and out, so.
Clear, sample Lafayette.
I may have to go to Chicago tomorrow to get me a scanner.
I won't be able to respond to the shot caller.
Clear.
This scanner's starting to suck too. Thanks, Knob.
1414 Eagle Run Drive. This is called in by Marshall County. Try to make contact with a Janet Uzabo in reference to her brother Thomas. Check your further. 1414 Eagle Run Drive.
I do appreciate it when you guys tell me to be careful, man. Trust me.
Hi, brother.
I try not to get on top of things until I know there's a lot of cops around.
Hi, brother.
It doesn't necessarily always mean that we are female shot in the leg. Thank you, Mark. That doesn't mean that I'm safe just because there's a bunch of cops around. But
Easy disregard, medic 2 taking the run.
definitely safer with the cops than I would be by myself for sure. But I have heard shots fired when police have been at a scene.
Clear, clear, coming from the north.
We're quite a ways from that, but I'm trying to get there, guys.
You guys, the emergent for one victim shot in the leg. Tourniquet has been applied.
Tourniquet applied, shot in the leg. One victim.
7180. Jail staff is advised that there is a 1050 out in front of the jail. Single vehicle struck a light pole. I have no other information other than that.
Somebody hit a flagpole or a pole in front of the jail. That would be on Sample Street.
South of Humboldt, we're adding another medic. PD's requesting to come in off of Humboldt.
Dispatch 1660, or have you had a call in at Lafayette and Sample for a car crash?
Affirmative.
It all happens at once,
Okay,
guys.
clear.
It's all happening at once.
Dispatch, Southwest 94. You can dispatch 94 for that second shooting.
Clear.
Dispatch 1660. Are we still staging for Brookfield?
Anybody know the crossroad of the Brookfield?
You can come on in.
Shots fired.
Clear. Oh, it's the area. 5-8.
Yes, people, I am driving the speed limit. Here's a police
5871,
officer.
the door is open. 4.
Let's go. Let's go.
Mishawaka Engine 2, Medic 3, you're around 802 Peacock Lane for a 76-year-old male. Probably believes his father has passed. We will... PD is in route as well. Priority 1.
We're heading to Brookfield and Humboldt.
Secure started.
I don't know what's going on with my scanner, man. I'm not hearing this. But did it say where the other victim got hit at? Finn's on his way.
7127.
It sounds like there's quite a bit going on there, Jen.
Reference to shooting, we have 2 confirmed victims. If we don't have 2 ambos in police service a second.
We have 2 in route.
And of course, I've got a police officer behind me, so, you know.
Go ahead and give us updates if you get them. Thanks.
Smart streets, gotta love them. Everybody sit at a red light.
We're at on the arm, we're at on the leg.
And we're at Washington.
Female.
In Lafayette.
Okay, we'll clear out trauma base for you.
Did they call for that to that shots fired call, Jen? Sounds pretty chaotic. That's why I'm asking. Didn't know if you were just planning on going there or if they called him. Don't know. Thank you.
Fort Bravo, Bumpy.
That's the thing.
Hi, Bravo.
You guys probably ought to know this is that we do have friends that are police, so that's why we are.
21, Squad 21.
1317 Enchanted Forest Street. Cardiac arrest. Priority 1 Echo. 1317 Enchanted Forest Street. 121 hours.
That's why we are always, you know, pro-cop. We know a lot of cops, man, you know. Male on Humble.
Unit Pupil Penning call 1317 Enchanted Forest Street for a cardiac arrest.
I'm going to reset my scanner here real quick while I'm driving behind this 20-mile-an-hour person. Try that.
Accidents, White Buick, PC plate 733, David Henrietta.
Just wondering if that Brookfield shooting happened at that party. As chaotic as it sounds, it's a good possibility. I'm gonna have to go back over my video and figure out what streets that I called that out at. Come on, go.
He was not a hug.
Clear. Got him. Cancer signs entering Forest, be advised, CPR has been started. Company is on to 1317 Enchanted Forest Street for a cardiac arrest. 54-year-old female is unresponsive. CPR has been started. PD is in now. Priority 1.
Okay, supporter.
Where be all the polices?
I think what's the option channel first?
531.
So we are on our way.
Channel and start maybe 3 more units this way, please.
They want more units, so there's definitely, it's probably that party that I was talking about
to
earlier.
make Brookfield.
I can almost guarantee it's that party. I just hear him say the 4th victim.
They said it was a white guy or black guy?
I may have misunderstood.
Black shorts.
Yeah, male white, 5'11", 230.
Make Brookfield.
14 en route.
14.
Here we go, guys.
11, sir.
11, that should be good, thank you.
Lots of polices. This is that party that I was at, that I drove by earlier.
Right. Channel 2 is going to be a closed channel. Frank needs a channel 2 for Brookfield.
7134. So we have so many units tied up. In progress calls only.
In progress calls only, they just said. Alright.
Mishawaka Ladder 3,
Actually, I'm gonna pull up
802 Peacock, Maine. Cardiac arrest. Priority 1 Echo. 802 Peacock, Maine. 126 hours.
Yeah, it doesn't say any no parking here, so I'm gonna park right here.
5 suspension, 21 up G.
Alright, guys.
Clear.
Let's go ahead and see what we got going on. Anybody got a scanner? Keep me posted of what's happening, because I have no idea once I got out of that car. I will be gentle with you guys, I promise. We have more police coming down the road right now. I'm trying to stay out of the way. There's two of them down that way right now. What's going on?
What's up, bro?
Nada. All right, so again, we are on a shots fired call. 2 victims, 1 female in the leg. Not sure about the other victim. They have a lot of police going on right here, right now, guys. I am currently in the 1100 block of Brookfield. I guess there's another victim on Humboldt. And I appreciate you for helping me out there with that, Mark. Like I said, there was a party down here earlier. Hi, how are you? I'm good. Huh? 1 on Brookfield, 1 on Humboldt. I know there's a party down here earlier. I don't. Bunch of kids it looked like, so I think that's pretty much what's shooting up everybody around here anyway, isn't it? Kids. I'm gonna forget where I put my car at. You guys are gonna be laughing at me trying to find my damn car. There's still a lot of activity going on down here. They got the tape pulled. Police car right there. I got 19 people in here right now. I appreciate every one of you guys. Hit the subscribe button if you don't mind. Hit the like button. Okay, so we got a lot of police walking right here right now, so I'm gonna just take a park right here for a minute, see what's going on. Officer here also.
Come on, baby.
You guys be safe, man.
Yep. Come on, Blessing. Does she need medical attention?
She looks like she needs medical attention.
Yeah, well, y'all just, come on, let me help her. I'll help you. No, you're not.
Throwing up and puking everywhere. Dragging her. That's a way to stay safe right there. That's right. Yeah, so that's probably where that big party was happening, guys. So there's a female on Brookfield that got hit, male on Humboldt. Don't have any other information on that right now. Still a lot of people down that way. Like I said, I drove by here at the beginning of my feed. It's been almost an hour and 45 minutes ago, someplace in that area. And I said this is going to be an area where there's going to be a problem, and I was right. Yeah, they won't let you get past this line. Oh, that one girl? She just looked like she was drunk. There was a party down there, so. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. Like I said, I might be able to walk up here. I don't want to piss anybody off if I walk in their yard, but. You guys want to go around me, you can. I'm sorry. So this is the Brookfield address. I believe this is the 1200 block of Brookfield that we're at right now. People just crossing over the yellow tape. I'm assuming they've got them kids there wrangled up because there's probably people that witnessed the crime. You know, see, that's the thing about this, man. You know, it seems to be a lot of kids that are doing the shootings that are going on around here, man. Can't really tell what the cops are doing over there, neither. I can't get an angle on it. Did you hear the shot?
Yep.
Yeah. How many shots did you hear?
Shit, I heard about 5 or 6.
5 or 6. That's what it came over the scanner, I thought.
It was more than that.
They said somebody got shot here and somebody got shot over on Humboldt too. Female here, and on Humboldt was a male.
Yeah, I seen it laying down.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I don't know what condition they said. I thought they said a leg injury. Let me go ahead and. Police are looking for shell casings now.
What up, Red? Yeah. Just got shot over here.
You guys stay safe, all right? I'm gonna come on back down this way. The 1200 block of Brookfield, shots fired call. One female shot in the leg on Humboldt. There was a male shot there. I got the privilege of watching a girl puke here. I drove by here probably, like I said, about an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes ago, and I said, there's a party going on here, there's a bunch of kids, and I guarantee there's going to be problems, and sure enough. Crazy. Tell him, Chuck. huge police presence down here, man. A lot of underage kids partying, man. That's what the deal was. Underage kid party on Brookfield. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and walk back to my car. Guess I'll just follow the police here. And then I'll go ahead and see if I can't figure out what's going on the other streets around here. There has to be another scene over on Humboldt too. All the neighbors are out. Smell pot everywhere, man. It's unbelievable. There's 400 cops here and people are smoking pot. It's not legal in Indiana, man. This is what it's like to be a cop, guys. I just want you to look down the street. So I'm going to give you a visual here. This is what it's like to be a cop. Not all these people are on duty right now, man. Some of them were at home sleeping, getting ready to work tomorrow. You know, it's pretty freaking crazy. They got to call out 1,000 people, or 1,000 police officers because of a kid party. Everybody, you need to talk to your children and tell them the meaning of life, man. Teach them the meaning of life, man, because they don't know, man. These kids just don't know anymore. It's sickening. Most of these shootings are people under 20 years old. 16-year-olds, 12-year-olds. I don't know about today. I'm sure it'll come out. It's just crazy, man. Not a good thing, man. You gotta stay safe, all right? All right, now I gotta find my car. I don't know. The Uber driver decided to cruise over here and see if anybody needed a ride. Party people. Gotta make that money, huh? Yeah, parking right up on top of me like that. I should have probably pulled up a little bit farther. All right. Give me a second here, guys. Get my shit together. Fat boy walking for a while. I'm tired. Especially after working all day. Get back in the car, we'll recap this. It's the other thing, I apologize if you guys don't like the way I shoot the video. I do not cross the yellow lines. They're there for a reason. I know other people do. I do not. We got 22 people in here. I got 17 likes. I would appreciate it if you guys would hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure I got my scanner moving correctly here. Yes, sir. Alright. So I got another officer coming behind me right now. This is Johnson Street that we're getting ready to turn north on right now. The street I came down earlier with the kid, the guy with the kid, and the kid, I waited for the kid to get out of the way, and then he stood there and stared at me like I was stupid. No, sir, you're stupid. All right. To my right is the 1200 block. We're in the 1200 block at Johnson right now, so we're right on the opposite side, one block west of where the female that got shot in the leg was.
7134. I'm being told by employees that he's walking somewhere down around these car lots.
71 clear.
I did talk to one gentleman on the scene that lived there that said he saw somebody laying in the street.
Clear.
All right, we're currently at Johnson and Elwood.
3332, I sent an update to your phone.
And I'm heading back east. So we got Brookfield here.
Continue holding.
This is the other side of where we were just at. They've got the street blocked off on Brookfield. They've got it completely taped off to where nobody can walk down there. Kids sitting on the side of the road, drunk. I mean, I can't talk, man. I was dumb kid drinking too at one time. I'm not sure where the Humboldt thing happened at. I thought that was right on top of us also. Let me do a little real quick look-see and see if I can figure out where Humboldt's at. I apologize, guys.
On Island.
Yeah, well, that's where we were parked at earlier, so. Gotta love,
Ireland, you're clear to make the scene for PD.
gotta love it when I got a police officer in here trying to help me out.
Brookfield to DV, starting mileage 465.
Clear.
I haven't heard anything else on the Humboldt shooting. At Lincoln Way, there was they needed a lot of traffic control over there.
Lights.
Had a lot of youngsters. Like I said, man, it's time to teach your kids. Human life is important. You don't just go shooting people. Man, I'm telling you, my camera is going wanky.
Mishawaka Engine 4, Medic 2, Lincoln Way, East and South Capitol Avenue, motor vehicle collision, motorcycle, Lincoln Way, East and South Capitol Avenue, 1:48 hours.
Lincoln Way and Capitol, motorcycle.
You can hear the male groaning. Lincoln Way East and South Capitol Ave. 5-3. 5. 7. 7.
I'm still new to this side of town, guys. I apologize. That's Bola.
Is that 10-4 if I go? There. Right, 71 5 Adam. I'll be around emergent from Harrismith 331.
10-4.
Prayers for the guy on the motorcycle all the way over in Mishawaka.
Lincoln Way and Capitol are being advised that the motorcycle is crushed under the vehicle. The cyclist across the street. There is a medic from Lutheran EMS stepping out to check on the male.
Motorcycle is crushed under a vehicle.
5-3. 5-3. 5-5.
Anybody got an update on our victims? I'm just cruising right now. Freaking knew that was going to be a shot call when I passed that earlier tonight. I'm so sick of it.
93.
It's kids, man. I'm telling you, it's kids.
Was also struck once.
Square 1142. Engine 4, Medic 2, you're now to Lincoln Way East and Capitol for a motor vehicle collision involving a motorcycle. Patient was thrown from the vehicle. EMS from Lutheran is checking on the male. Priority 2.
Man, just hate hearing about the motorcycle wrecks because you know it's never good.
71 Bravo, can you pull it up? Bravo.
House right there was on fire a few weeks ago. Did a video of that one. We're just doing the cruise, guys. Checking out what's going on right now. Kind of disgusted, to be honest with you. I know I'm out here to do a job, but it's
$71 5M13.
disheartening, man.
5M.
I'll have 2 plates for you. The first one's going to be for the vehicle involved. It's going to be a 4-door SUV.
Go ahead.
Indiana Gavin Trust, Tom, XX-ray, D David 514, stand by for the motorcycle plate.
10-4.
Motorcycle plate, M. Mary 573, a Lincoln Assam.
Did you want the return, or do you want me to just put in your notes?
Just put in the notes for Mr. Walker, please.
10-4.
So my guess is the Humboldt shooting was actually about where we were parked at, someplace in that area. This is Humboldt right here. Brookfield's right up here also, so how I missed that, I don't know. I apologize, guys. And this dude's just gonna sit there, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. Yeah, this is Humboldt and Brookfield, so it's right where I was at. These people must think I'm an Uber or something. I'll get back out and walk around over here for a little while for you guys. Apologize for my demeanor right now, man. I'm literally just sick to my stomach from these freaking idiot kids killing each other, man, trying to kill each other. For what? Ooh, I'm cool, I got a gun. So do I, but I don't go around shooting people. Idiots. Guess it would have helped if I would have checked out the crossroad. I was actually sitting here. And I'm looking all over for freaking Humboldt. Sorry guys, try to straighten you out a little bit. Yeah, so this is probably going to be an all-night scene here for you guys. How's that? Huh?
Oh, yeah, he's recording that way.
I'm recording the other way. A lot of partying going on, man. I don't get it. So I ain't gonna shoot. I ain't gonna video you, but you can believe it. They don't know who I'm talking to. Yeah. I drove by here earlier and saw that party, and I said, I know that there's gonna be a shooting here. I was live streaming it and said that. And then they just sit up there and play music, man. It's crazy. I don't get it, man. You're gonna have a party over there and talk about how cool everybody is. Doesn't make a lot of sense, man. Like I said, down there is where the party was, so that's probably where the shooting was. Still a lot of people down there hanging out. I don't know if they got all the casings or not. I believe there was 2 victims. Both transported to the hospital. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, if there's any more. There are some tags down there on the ground, so. Like I said, you know, don't think for 1 second that all these police cars that you guys are seeing, all the way down that way, all the way over here, and all the way down there, over here, don't think that they were all on duty tonight, because they weren't. They protect you guys all the time. You just don't know it. But you ain't no protecting people if they don't want to be protected and if they don't care about life. I don't know what to say about it besides that, man. It's sickening. Like I said, man, you know, I get it. Underage party or whatever, I get it. Everybody used to party. I did. I probably went to more of my share of parties. Can't recall anybody ever whipping out a gun and shooting somebody at it, though. And all these kids that, you know, worried about getting put on film. You know, maybe they ought to be more worried about, you know, their friends that are killing each other, trying to kill each other. They're still looking. See, and then they're sitting there talking shit to the cop that's sitting there watching them. It's ridiculous. Got any suggestions for these guys here, Chuck? They're looking all over for bullet casings is what they're doing right now. So yeah, I guess that's what you do after a shooting. You hang out at another house right down the street and party. Smoke pot and it's ridiculous. You guys see all these police walking by? I smell pot. I mean, you gotta be nuts. It's just stupid. Like I said, we got an officer right there. He's watching these people party, and they were bitching at him. Police cars that way.
Carter, you're gonna have to move out of the scene, Carter.
I got you. I just heard you. Appreciate you too, man. I said I appreciate you guys too. This is bullshit. So I appreciate you guys.
If you want to go, we're gonna go down a half a block in both directions.
Okay.
Probably half a block down here.
That's
so if you want to go,
you're good. I'm gonna get out of your guys' way.
Appreciate you.
I'm kind of sick to my stomach from this. So yeah.
You and me both.
Yeah. Well, you deal with it more than I do. So.
Unfortunately.
You be safe, officer.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. There's a hat right there. I don't know if that's one of the people that got shot, but see what I'm saying? There ain't nobody giving us shit. They're gonna move us down. They're looking back here in the backyard. I'm gonna try and stay out of their way, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you see what I'm seeing here real quick too. So they're looking in the backyard to see if they see any shell casings back here also. You guys see the hat in the road over here?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if you needed to see it or not, so.
Yeah, we saw it. Appreciate it.
Not a problem. You guys be safe, all right?
There you go.
all my people say they appreciate you guys, so. Not for my channel. For other channels, maybe, not mine. Yeah. What's up tonight? What's up tonight, Mike, is my channel. Yeah. Please do. We appreciate you too, man. Again, not trying to bash on people that are filming in the area, but it's not a secret that most of them absolutely hate the cops. So, I do not hate the cops.
Mishawaka Medic 3, Lincoln Way, East and South Capitol Avenue.
I'm gonna try to flip
Motor
it around
vehicle
here.
collision. Motorcycle. Lincoln Way, East and South Capitol Avenue. 205 hours.
Interesting what the cop said, though. When I said, me and my viewers appreciate you. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. That's what I said to them. Me and my viewers appreciate you. And the comment was, well, that's different. That's why I said what I said.
Through and through of the house, and you can take some photographs of this point and shoot unless you want to do it.
Now, if he's already got it, I'm good with that.
So what's happening right now, guys?
10-4.
They asked the people to expand 1 block east, 1 block west, and 1 block south from where we were at. So they must still be looking for shell casings. So they widened up the crime scene a little bit.
Mishawaka Medic 3, Mishawaka Engine 4 is requesting you emergent to Lincoln Way East and Capitol.
They're expanding the perimeter, basically, of the crime scene. We've basically seen everything that needs to be seen. We basically know everything that needs to be known, except for maybe the condition of the
50-year-old male having breathing issues. Caller advises he is suffocating. Not alert.
victims.
Log Engine 4, Medic 3.
So, it's What's Up Tonight, Mike. It's Friday night, Saturday morning.
Give us an update, please.
2:07 a.m. We are currently in Lincolnwood, getting ready to cross Brookfield.
Driving the car. She's seems to be having an anxiety attack at some point, and having some difficulty breathing.
We had 2 victims that were shot and transported to Memorial.
Heart rate 91.
I have no more information on those
Thank you.
victims. I don't know, Jen, if you're in there, if you could update me on victims, please, if they have anything. If there is any more victims than the 2, and the condition, if they, I'm pretty sure they're not going to have that yet, but one can ask. If you want to TX me, that would be great. We're going to go ahead and go off Lincoln Way to Olive Street. So again, that was a kid party that was going on back there that I saw earlier in the evening. Probably 15 minutes into this live stream, when I called out and said that that's going to be a problem and we're going to be back here. I don't remember the streets that I passed, but I passed that one, and it was probably Humboldt that I passed when I said it.
Any unit available, South Bend is requesting assistance if possible. The area of Cleveland and Portage for a white truck having vehicle trouble at the intersection, blocking traffic. Cleveland Portage.
Just when I got on here tonight, I could feel it, man. You know?
Go ahead.
It sounds stupid, but it's true. I felt it.
Clear 1218,
And then when we drove by there, I was just like, I know that's where it's gonna happen. Well, anyway, so that was a kid party. So let's go ahead and go by the adult parties now, since it's 2:08 in the morning, and see what kind of trouble the adults are getting in. I take a lot of flack when I say contact your representatives.
Hey, can you go ahead and contact the coroner and have them phone me, please?
They just said to contact the coroner, so I'm assuming that's that motorcycle wreck. That was out on Capitol and Lincoln Way, Mishawaka. There's that Osceola. That's the other thing, man. If you got friends that ride, you know, it's a rough time to be riding a bike right now, man. People aren't paying attention. They're on their cell phone more than they are driving. There's only 2 victims. That's all it says. Motorcycle crash. The person on the bike is under the other vehicle. Yeah, we knew that. They just called the coroner, so I'm assuming that person has passed away, deceased. Not positive that that's where the call came from, but.
Attention Southeast Units, the area of Prairie and Locust, northbound on Locust. There's a great Malibu that's all over the road. The area of Prairie and Locust.
Prairie Locust.
Medic 3, Engine 4.
So we're cruising by Kashmir. Seems to be pretty slow tonight.
Hey, you can shut down signal 10. Patient seems to be doing a little better now. Clear.
I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Like I said, you can get me on Facebook at What's Up Tonight Mike. There's no commas or anything in there, no capitals or anything. It's just What's Up Tonight Mike on Facebook, and then we've got our YouTube channel that you're on right now. If you don't mind hitting that like and subscribe button, I would appreciate it. I think we might have Jennifer with us next week. I know I've got a couple of people. David asked if he could go on a ride along with me. I've got a buddy of mine from a bar that I hang out with. He also has been asking me about it, so maybe next week I'll take a couple of people with me, 1 or 2 people with me, and we'll do mic them up and have a party. Jen's working next week. Looks like I'm gonna have to go out with the guys. I don't know, maybe one at a time. I don't think it looked too good if 3 of us showed up, or 3 people showed up all at the same time. Cops might frown on that one a little bit. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but my goal is to actually pull up and that the cops will see me and not be like, oh shit, not this guy again. That's kind of my goal. I know it's lofty.
That's 7143.
Go ahead.
31 can disregard. I checked it here. It is, and that vehicle's not out here. Good to
Yeah, I'll tell you what, we've been on here for roughly 2.5 hours, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bail before my battery dies or my car explodes on this stupid street that I'm on. Western Avenue is horrible by Lafayette. I do appreciate you guys coming out, man, and hanging out with me. You make my night enjoyable.
Dealer plate Robert.
You know, I know that's the kind of thing that I was looking for when we were out driving around. Is, you know, but when we find things like shootings, it's really disheartening to me, especially when it's kids shooting kids. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about it. You know, I mean, again, it's what I'm out looking to film so I can show people, because you know, if there's anything on the news tomorrow, it'll probably be a blurb, you know, a 30-second blurb. This happened, this person got shot, blah, 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 blah. You'll probably hear more about the motorcycle wreck, and, you know, maybe rightfully so. You know, if a person died during that, that's something that needs to be talked about. But these shootings, man, we got to get them under control. We need to talk to our city council, county council, the mayor, the chief of police, and tell them what they're doing is not enough. It's just not. I don't know what else to say. It's just not enough. Our police officers are working their asses off. You just saw 300 freaking cops at a kid party on Brookfield Street off of Lincoln Way in South Bend. And do you think all those cops were working at that time? No, they weren't working at the time, you know? I don't know how many they have on the payroll at 2 o'clock in the morning or 1:30 or whatever time it happened. But those cops...
16 and a unit to assist at 1508 Marietta Street. Unknown problem. Caller said somebody just walked in her home. We have an open line with yelling in the background. 1508 Marietta.
That's an interesting call. We'll listen to that a little bit more. But yeah, I mean, these cops, they're doing everything that they can. They didn't become cops because they wanted to hurt people or anything like that. They became cops because they wanted to help people. And some of us need to digest that, you know, and understand that that's what they're here for. You know, maybe you've had problems in the past with the cops. Maybe you need to evaluate yourself. Yeah, it does start with the parents. That's true.
There's a male threatening to burn the house down.
Here comes a fire engine, is it? Ambulance? Yeah, it does start with the parents. That's a true story too. But you know, we have to do better at complaining to the higher ups, because not that I'm saying that the police department is the low end of the totem pole, because as far as I'm concerned, they're the top of the top. But let's face it, man, you know, I mean, they're the ones that are out there that are doing everything, and our leaders are like, oh yeah, well, you know, we can do this and we can do that, you know, and here's a cool acronym that we can use, and you know, no, let's not talk about acronyms. Let's talk about the fact that right here, look at it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn left here. Look what's going on in this freaking parking lot. Damn gas station. That's online right now if you want to go through my videos. The gas station closes because they can't get any freaking customer there to buy anything or get gas, because there's 300 people sitting in there to be done. We got to complain to the higher ups. There's only 19 of us in here right now. I appreciate the 19 of you, but if every one of you Monday pick up the phone on your lunch hour and say, hey, enough is a freaking enough, and call the mayor's office, call your city councilman on Tuesday, call the chief of police on Wednesday, bitch. If 19 people do that, plus me, that's 20. If 20 of us do that, then we're going to get someplace, you know? they may not like hearing it, but something needs to be done, and it needs to be done now. That's my opinion. I hope you guys agree with me, and I hope maybe that you guys will go ahead and speak up to the higher ups, the people that we call our leaders that aren't really leading. You lead by example. You know, an acronym. They came up with an acronym, and the mayor and the chief of police were like, oh, it's such a great acronym. Screw your acronym, man. Nobody cares about a damn acronym. We care about people not getting killed. Our kids are being killed, man. It's got to stop. Anyway, I appreciate you guys being here. Check out some of my videos, man. You know, like I said, I've got some wreck videos and stuff like that that are pretty gnarly, and you know, those kind of things are always of interest to people. But you know, check out some of the videos that I've got. You know, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave some comments, tell me I suck, tell me I'm an idiot. You know, whatever you want to do, I don't care. You know, because the bottom line is, if you say something, the algorithm's going to say, hey, man, they like this guy. So talk shit about me. I don't care. Anyway, I appreciate you guys coming in. We'll be back out tomorrow night. When, I don't know. We'll night. We'll see you guys. It's What's Up Tonight Mike on Facebook and YouTube. Have a good night, guys.